Hello there! Welcome back to Vampire's Melody, where we're stuck with these three girls. And I actually thought I got rid of them. Nope, they came back. After being silent for some time, Fox Girl suddenly spoke.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。何かお探しですか?
Oh, you guys can't hear. At least you.
アイスをお求めですか? こちらにいろんなアイスがありますよ。こんなに暑い日ですし、お一ついかがですか?
Oh, I refuse.
はあ?
Okay. It doesn't help that I only remember one of their names. Like, the fuck? In fact, what is this place? City. There's also, like, what? Door right next to them? Yella and those three strange girls are chatting beside me. Looks like we are going to start on our new lives. Muddle-headedly. Yeah. End. Wick. Fuck, that wasn't even like, what, 5 minutes? Holy hell! Are you serious? That wasn't even like, what? 5 minutes. Like, what the hell? I could easily just slap this onto the last episode. Which I'm not doing, which I'm gonna freaking go through like all this other shit now. What do we have for options? I was expecting so much more! Is there anything in oh. Like half the shit, but got a majority of it. And like half of it. Well, at least I know that we got this far. At least we know that there's like multiple endings. The one thing that I didn't put. Are you serious? Should have chosen the other option? Okay, here we go, boys. We're gonna go all the way to like the frickin' last one where Runaway Alley way? Oh no, to the surface. We get to go to a checkpoint. Climbing up, boys. Here we go. 'Cause that ended way too quickly. Seems we can get out of here from here. Let's go up. I wasn't expecting to freaking end the series that quickly. Like, if it was like, what? 15 minutes in, I would have said, yeah, that's a good place to end it. And I would have been questioning, I could have gone further. There are some rugs for us to climb up. But it seems that opening can only fit one person across. I'll go up and take a look. You wait here.
気をつけなさいよ.
Get it? Rest a while on this well first. Thing is, we actually found out that this game has ties to another one. Fucking perfect. I put Yella down and begin to climb up using the handholds. On reaching the top, I open the cover filled with holes and pop my head out of the survey the area around me. It is an unfamiliar place. Streets are deserted and very quiet. I also listen instinctively for a while. Make sure there are no signs of our pursuers. We have probably escaped from them for what a relief. safe. Climb up. It's fuck you. Like, that's what you hear in the freaking background and shit. What do you expect? She's like most likely fucking pissed that you left her down there. I report the situation to Yellow below.
降りてきて少し手伝って。
Oh. Wait, I thought she could use like one leg and both of her arms. Yes! Yella is leaning against the wall, with her eyes closed, and she looks very weak. I see signs of blood on her leg, but the place isn't bright enough for me to determine the extent of her wound. Looks like we'll have to get out first before I can take a closer look. How about this? I'll hold your butt and lift you up.
お尻
Wait, I get to feel how amazing your butt feels. Like, I don't care. There's like no way for me to make it sound good. So, might as well go with it. Yes. Are you still going to mind at this point?
そうだけど上を見たら許さないから。
I don't mind either way. I won't look. Hurry up. I'll check your wounds when we get out of this place.
足に力が入らなくてちょっと重いかも。
Here, you still have access to your other leg. As long as you can use one leg, I don't need to care till we can mend your other one. The busted one. It's okay, I still have to lift you up, no matter how heavy you are. Come. Bend down and maintain motion for Yella to climb on my shoulders. He hesitates for a while, but for some reason, my instructions away. Let's go! Jumps up and immediately gets up there. I wait for her to steady herself for standing up. Then I use both my hands to support her butt and send her up to the surface by shoving her with all my might. Ooh, we're finally out. Yes. Finally, after meeting, like, what, those 3 girls? Holy hell, how much of a freaking connected universe is this? Do I need to know? I'd like to know. Do I need to know? My headset cable is... Oh, wait. My chair was freaking on the headset cable. That would make sense. I climb out, closely behind her, and lie down on the ground. Exhausted, and my limbs are shaking so much they feel like jelly. You're good. It's really tiring. Dealing with people? I can see why. I breathe in a lot of fresh air now that we are finally away from that stench in the tunnels below. Right. Your wound. I thought of resting for a while, but suddenly realized Yella didn't make any sound after I sent her up before me. So I hurriedly get up and go over to check on her. I'll leave. Fuck. Nice panties. That's the first thing that comes out of my mouth, yes. This certainly doesn't look good. She's only lying down like me. I might have thought she was resting if I didn't look closely. Yes. 9 minutes into the episode and we get a panty shot. away. Why is she bleeding from her leg? That is not normal. Under that streetlight, I find out she isn't too good in shape at all. There's a small bullet wound on her leg. A black bullet is emblem deeply inside. The muscle structure is ruined. And that is not a small bullet hole. That's a pretty big wound. I'm not kidding, that's actually a pretty big wound. And blood is still flowing out. I'm not kidding, that is not a tiny wound. How is that small to you? That's most likely, like, what? Decent caliber? I don't think that's freaking. I think that might be a freaking exit wound. The size? Because I don't think a freaking 9mm can do that. What? Centimeters around? No, wait. That looks like it's about an inch. Like an inch. Full on. Or at least a few centimeters. And I'm only going with those two measurements because I don't know the exact freaking measurement here. I begin to panic. Massive blood loss is a prelude to death. Vampires certainly won't be able to survive that amount of bleeding, no matter how powerful they are. He's going to die if I don't do something. In there, she's gonna lose her leg. Hurriedly use both hands to press against her wound, hoping to stop the bleeding. At least we know you're alive. Are we gonna find like another vampire? Ellie groans in agony, and sweat is dripping from her forehead. As we can tell, tell me what I should do quick. Try my best to press her wound, but the blood is still flowing through my fingers. She needs blood. The blood packs? At once! He throws the bag at her. Drink! Bitch, drink! I quickly use one hand to search through the knapsack, but the contents dried up. Packs inside. What happened? This time, I noticed that the knapsack is stained with a layer of blood. Blood packs probably broke when fell down earlier. Most of the red liquid had flowed out. I dried up when we made our way here. Hold on. Continue to search for an undamaged blood pack and check on Yella at the same time. I believe there has to at least be a half empty one. Her eyes are shut, and I can hardly hear her breath. What should I do? Panic grips me. And then my head is filled with thoughts of her immediate death. He's gonna die, yet I'm still taking my own sweat. Sweet time to search for blood packs. Quick, suck my blood! Throw the knapsack aside and extend my arm in front of Yella's mouth. It. You have much of an option. Ella opens her mouth slightly, and I can see a vein emerge on her head. But she closes her mouth again when she's about to bite my arm. I don't care! Survival! turns her head away to keep her distance from my arm. Are you thinking your life is more important? If you die, I die.
大丈夫。少し寝れば。
I call it bullshit. She forcefully turns her head away, while gasping for her breath becomes weaker. You can't be serious. You didn't answer. She closes her eyes, and her breathing gradually stops. Held my breath. Yellow resembles a girl whom I saw being hit by a stray arrow. Or she was lying still on the ground, like an abandoned doll. Yella! Starts going mad. I shake her, but isn't responding at all. Brought to you by the next episode! We get more information on it at that point, so hope you guys have a great, wonderful time, and a great day too. So, see you guys next time, and we'll find out if she dies. Judging by the story, I doubt that, so see you guys next time.